Hi everyone, I am Sai Ablash, participating in Code Basics Resume Challenge 17. Here, I am working as a strategy analyst for Bharat Herald, a 7-decade-old legacy newspaper, once printing 1.2 million copies per day, but now struggling with circulation drop to 5 lakhs from 2019 to 2024. The pandemic accelerated the shift towards the digital news, and there is a failure of digital pilot in 2021. Here, my task is to analyze the performance data and understand what went wrong and recommend the roadmap for the transformation of the company in upcoming years. Let's get started. So, before jumping into the presentation, I want to give you a quick overview that the company provided us 6 real-world business problems, and our task is to solve them in SQL. So, in this presentation, I am presenting the results of the problems. Due to time constraint, I'm not explaining the queries I used to solve the problems. You can check out them in my GitHub repo. So, with this information, let's jump into the presentation. The first one is they're asking the top 3 months of sharpest circulation decline. In my results, you can see that Varanasi recorded the highest month-over-month circulation drop in Jan 2021. From this, we can understand that there is a lot of print waste in Varanasi, and the following second one is also Varanasi recorded in 2019 with a drop of 55,000 copies, followed by Jaipur in 2020 with a drop of 54,000 copies. From these results, we can conclude that in Varanasi, there is a lot of print waste. When it comes to second one, which ad categories contributed more than 50% of total yearly ad revenue? Here you can see that no ad category contributed more than 50% of yearly total ad revenue. The top most is government category with 35% of category revenue in total revenue year. Uh, and the third one is print efficiency leaderboard of top 5 cities in 2024. Here you can see that Ranchi took the lead in the table with 90% efficiency. Uh, it says that in Ranchi we have less print waste and we have more circulation of copies. And the followed cities are Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Varanasi, and Patna. In the fourth problem, they are asking internet readiness growth by city in 2021. In this, you can see that in table that Kanpur leads the table with 2.5% increase in internet rate from quarter one to quarter four. And in Jaipur, here you can see that there is no change. And Varanasi, Bhopal, Ranchi uh, decreased from quarter one to quarter four. And here you can see that cities with consistent multi-year decline. And here uh, circulation and revenue were compared of 2019 and 2024. Here you can see that circulation comparison between 2019 to 2024, there is decrease in the net circulation of the copies. Whereas when it comes to revenue, here you can see that there are some cities which managed the revenue so that we can see there is increase in revenue part, that Jaipur and Lucknow and Ranchi are the cities where we can see ad revenue were increased compared to 2019 to 24, and it is the good part of for us for our company. And the last one, here you can see that digital readiness engagement mismatch in 2021. Here it is a comparison between the engagement metric 2021 and readiness score metric in 2021. Here you can see that Kanpur has the highest readiness score, which is 75.23, and the engagement ranking is based on platforms metric, where the first one is responsive web options, web version, and followed by e-paper, mobile web, PDF, WhatsApp push, and mobile app beta. So up to now, we have seen that the results of the problem statement. So at the end of the video, we are going to I'm going to explain that how we can use this information to transform our data. So let's jump into the visualization part. So in previous session, we have answered the problems using SQL and represented the results using SQL tables, which gave clarity. But uh, now we are seeing the visualization part, which is going to give super duper clarity regarding patterns between data, and it represents the data visually, and the visual data is interactive. So it's going to be interesting. And let's get started without any delay. So here you can see that the first row of our visual dashboard represents the key performance indicators like total copies printed, copies sold, net circulation, and the print waste is the total numbers from 2019 to 2024. And here this green dot is the year-over-year percentage change of copies printed, copies sold, net circulation, and print waste. Here you can see that it starts from 2019. So this is the first year, so they show blank. And if we go to 2020, uh, the year-over-year percentage of all is decreased, like total copies printed when it compared to 2019 decreased by -5%, along with as well as copies sold, net circulation, and print waste. Like that, this dashboard is interactive. And here you can see that the copies printed, copies sold, and net circulation is decreasing year by year gradually. Here you can see, uh, and Uttar Pradesh leads the print waste by state. Uh, in Uttar Pradesh, we have three cities, three branches, like Varanasi, Kanpur, and Lucknow. That's why there is a lot of print waste in Uttar Pradesh. And here you can see that the ad revenue we are getting is from Uttar Pradesh. We are getting more ad revenue, as well as it took the first place in print waste. It is managing the ad revenue, but the efficiency of the state is very less. And let's go to the next visualizer part. Until now we have seen the where we are, like eh, in circulation where we are, and in ad revenue where we are. And now we are going to see the how digital is performing. And our company launched the digital pilot in 2021, which was a flop at the time. Why it is so, let's go into track that. Our company invested 12 million rupees in this digital pilot thing, and the total digital readers we have gained is 683K. And the average bounce rate here, bounce rate means, like for example, the user opened our app or website, and within a less than a second he closes the app due to some reasons. uh, that is, if there is the high number in bounce rate, it is like a red flag. Or and if we see less bounce rate, we have it's a green flag for us. And percentage of total readers digital is 0.3%. And cost per user acquired, uh, cost per user acquired means how much the company is spending on each user to uh, get download or use their website. These are the four platforms they have launched, like e-paper, mobile web, mobile app, beta, PDF web, WhatsApp push, responsive web version. And you can filter out. This is the estimated digital readers from each city. Like Kanpur, in Kanpur we have more digital readers, and 752K. And this is the map presentation of state, like average internet penetration and average smartphone penetration. Now let's jump into the revenue part. Uh, from 2019 to 24, the total ad revenue is 2.16 billion we have got. And return of investment per copy. From per copy, the return of investment is 10 rupees, and return of investment per copy in 2024 is 12 rupees, and ad revenue in 2024 is 366 million. And we have got more, like more revenue from commercial brands, and followed by public sector and private sector. And ad revenue by city, partner took the leads the map, the visualization, and followed by Bhopal. And at last Kanpur with 198 million. It is total ad revenue by category. Government category leads the top, and FMNG part leads at bottom with 432 million. Here you can see that, like net circulation, city revenue, and return of investment, and which city is better. Here you can see that city partner with high net circulation, city revenue, and return of investment. And here see at bottom it is Varanasi, like the net circulation, low net circulation, no city revenue, and low return of investment. So from these three, like from these three visualizations, we can conclude that the net circulation is decreased from 2019 to 2024. Even though some cities managed circulation, but uh, there is a lot of print waste, which decreases the efficiency of the company, and we are fully relied on ad revenue, and it is very risky thing. And next thing, there is a lot of print waste we are seeing in the visualization, and one more thing I want to conclude is uh, we didn't use the digital users. We have 685 digital users, but without introducing a new thing like subscriptions or premium models, our digital news was flopped. These are the major insights I gathered from the visualization part. So now let's jump into the strategy and roadmap part. So this is the growth strategy report for Bharat Herald and roadmap 2. These are all things we have seen in our visualization, like uh, circulation is declining and UP, Delhi, Bihar leads, but waste is rising. And when it comes to digital pilot, reached 1 million plus downloads, but we didn't utilize it properly and no subscription monetization. And the revenue is 100% dependent on ads, and return of investment per copy is uneven across states. And this is the strategy I have drawn for our company, that divided into three parts. First is short term, which we are going to launch e-paper subscription model. Like freemium means we provide uh, like 5 articles for free, and from then it is going to be paid to read next article. And bundle print plus digital access, like circulating our copies on Sundays, and providing our news digitally 24 by 7, and creating short videos on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Using these platforms will be very useful and attracts the Gen Z. uh, this is the uh, part where we didn't required investment, and by using our like digital readers, we can gain our revenue and convert from ad revenue to subscriptions in these 12 months and 1 year. After stabilizing this base layer, let's go to another layer, like that is medium term, which requires investment, and expanding our news from Hindi and English to the regional languages like Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil, and Marathi, which is very useful, and membership programs like ad freeze and providing newsletters. And after building and constructing this medium layer, after 1 2 years, we are going to jump into long term, which is diversify revenue streams like hosting and conducting webinars for and from this we will get revenue from sponsors, and from ticket prices we can generate revenue. And other side, we have not only news, we are going to provide data sets, which we collect raw data and clean the raw data and provide to the researchers and users, which is useful for them. And using AI for content personalization, like if the person is more interested in sports news, our channel is going to recommend the sports news. And this ensures that not just a media house, but also a data and events company it is. And as soon as possible, we have to build our like a news app, not only WhatsApp app, not this, but we have to build our UA UX should be good, and uh, users should feel comfortable when they are using our app, because the average bounce rate when we see in our data, which is very high, so we have to make sure those things. These are the strategies not only came from the data insights, but a lot of research that I have done that. These are the three news industries which survived in pandemic time using these strategies: subscription first model, vernacular plus WhatsApp success, and premium insights plus events. By using these strategies, these companies survived. And after following these strategies, I am expecting the outcomes from our company within 3 4 years is reduce reliance on ads, like from 100% reliance to less than 70% reliance on ads, and 1 million plus paying digital subscribers in 3 years, and new revenue streams like event data. We have opened new revenue for our company. Print is the trust anchor for our company, and digital is the growth engine. And I'm requesting the team core basics that if I have done any mistakes, and please correct me. And thank you for this opportunity.